Here's the thing about English. It's impossible really to try to improve your English all by yourself. It's not like maths, it's not like science, it's not like a lot of those other subjects where you can do a question, look at the correct answer and try to figure it out in your head and then improve next time, right? Because English is different. You need to be able to see improvement. You need to be able to find feedback, apply the feedback, but also have high scoring essays in your head. It's almost impossible to just conjure out a high scoring essay if you've never read one before. There's one kind of image that you would have in your head of what a high scoring essay is, but oftentimes that image is not at all what the examiner would be expecting or what your teacher might think is a high scoring essay. Now, I know it's super difficult. Oftentimes, where do you even find these high scoring essays? Teachers are reluctant to give them out most of the time. Online, there's not really a lot of sources. But ChatGPT, as I've said many times, is still a really, really good source. It might not be the most reliable and it might have inaccuracies, but it is overall able to give you a significant boost. Take this meta-language analysis of Oedipus for an example. So I simply told it to give me an example of analysis of meta-language in Oedipus the King. And as you can see from here, the style is not fully set for VCAR, right? But even so, a lot of these analyses and the way it is able to incorporate quotes is very high level. And this is the type of stuff that you want to learn. Obviously, language like this is often not what you would expect in a VCAR essay, and they probably don't want you to write like this. But still, in general, for example, the first half of this paragraph is really good, and it is definitely worth, if not memorizing, just trying to understand and being able to incorporate into your own essay. Now, I know not everyone wants to use ChatGPT and kind of second guess themselves all the time in terms of whether it's actually good or what language you can use. So I actually collated a very large amount of A+ essays, ones that get 8, 9, and 10 out of 10s on the final exam with VCAR feedback. And I put them all on the site. Obviously, they cost money, but if you're interested in seeing some really high scoring responses, definitely consider heading to my website. Now, if you're looking for where they are, click this little bucket icon and then click return to shop. Once it loads, you'll see, scroll down after the methods exams, there's language analysis, section A, so a bunch of text responses for the different texts, and also writing about protests, which is the new section that came out last year. So this is very, very rare. So we've got high scoring essays for all of these. If that is what you're looking for, definitely consider going onto the site.